여러분은요, 아침입니다. And today we are doing a reading for Felix from Stray Kids, who, if you don't know, is my Stray Kids bias. I freaking love him. Boy's got a voice deeper than the ocean. And I'm excited to see what this reading has for him, so let's get right into it. Ooh, first card, Fairy Heart. This also came out last week for Mina. But this card is all about pursuing your life's calling. Right? This card is a deer and it wants you to follow it because it's going to lead you down a path that brings beneficial change and growth and development to, in this case, Felix as a person and I'm sure as an artist. And it says to meet any challenges you face with courage and determination, which I think is kind of Stray Kids deal, right? But this is definitely about being on the path to pursuing your life's goal, your purpose, your whatever it is you're meant to do. So right off the bat, he's on the right path, and I like seeing that. That's really great. Next one. Ooh. Morgan Le Fay. This is about aspiration and ambition, as well as wisdom gained from experience. So perhaps as he's meeting any challenges or steps he's taking on this path, he's employing what he's learned, from his trainee days as he's been in the industry, things like that, because that's going to help him with his aspirations and his ambitions in life. Nice. Pretty good. Next one. Next. Ooh. Mab is next. The Fairy Queen. She is about dreams and wishes still unfulfilled. About daring to live your dream, which he's doing. But it's also about new ideas and creativity. So, beneficial changes to your growth and development while applying what you've previously learned through your experiences could help you fulfill dreams and wishes you haven't had the opportunity to explore yet. I like that. Maybe there's something new. I'm sure he's probably working on new things, or Stray Kids is probably working on some new things. Idols are constantly working all the time. So, I'm excited to know if he's working on something. If it's a solo thing or a group project or something. I don't know. We'll see. We got 2 more piles. Let's see. Ooh. We have Ein next. Ein is all about harmony and commitment, partnerships, friendships, cooperation. So this could be his relationship with the other guys in the group. Or partnerships. Maybe he's working with somebody. Collaboratively. You know what I mean? I like Stray Kids, but I don't follow that closely to know if he's mentioned working on anything. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going and see. Last one for this pile. Ooh. The Ostara Festival card. This is another one about creativity or an inpouring of energy and new ideas. Being able to express your individuality and being versatile or showing different sides of yourself. It's also a card about a new idea or situation beginning to take shape. So I think he's definitely working on something new. Something he's maybe wanted to do for a while. That he's applying his learned knowledge to. And maybe he's working with somebody. Could be a little bit of a collabby situation. I guess we'll find out, right? Pile number 2. Hold on. Coffee break for pile number 2. Okay. Ooh. Ace of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment, new beginnings, feeling free and happy with your surroundings. It's also a big social indicator, like being social, forming new relationships, friendships, work relationships, partnerships, um, being positive, having positive energy, because that attracts um, people to you that will be beneficial for you in your career and your overall life, really, like whether they're a friend or like a business partner you end up working with, things like that. So I do really wonder if he's got a collaboration going on or something like that where he's working with somebody else. Even if it's just like subunit where it's him and one of the other guys from Stray Kids, or him and just another artist or producer or something. Let's keep going. Let's see. Ooh, Three of Cups. I like this one. This is a card about celebration. This is one about winning on a lot of levels. It's another one that's kind of social. It's about good conversation. Good conversation that could lead to having reasons to celebrate. But this card is definitely about good times coming. Spending quality time with people that you love and appreciate. But it's also a card, because the cups kind of are like creative cards. It's an indicator of maybe you're in a creative period or soon to be entering a creative period, where you will come up with new ideas that are well received by others. Especially if you join forces with somebody else. If you team up with somebody else, you can help reach new creative levels. I don't know. I feel like maybe he's working with somebody. Whether he's come out and said it yet, I don't know. Because, they like to keep their shit all, like, hush hush, which, understandably. So, yeah, I don't know. I think he's definitely maybe at least talking to somebody about working on something. Yeah. New ideas well received by others, especially if you join forces. Like, I mean, okay. Ooh, Empress. This is a card about looking for beauty and happiness in your life and being kind to yourself, which is important for everyone to do. As I say here hypocritically, because I'm not kind to myself, but do as I say, not as I do. All right? So my mom used to say, you do as I say, not as I do. But the Empress is also about strong bursts of creative energy. So maybe Felix is a little hard on himself, and he shouldn't be. And he should go with it. He's got a lot of strong creative energy that's helping him create this new thing, potentially with somebody else. And he might be a little bit hard on himself, and she just says, no. You don't need to be like that. It's all right. Be kind to yourself, because, she's kind of like, we're our own worst critic kind of card, And she kind of reminds us that, hey, you don't need to be. Be nice to yourself, because no one's harder on yourself than you. In most cases, for most people. Next one. Ooh, yeah. Two of Coins. This is about finding balance, and maybe, in conjunction with the Empress, taking time for yourself, right? Being kind to yourself. Making sure you're dividing your time and energy wisely, so you're not burning yourself out. Maybe overworking himself a little bit too much. Maybe. Or he is close to that and needs a little bit of a kick in the pants that says, hey, take a break. Because he's young. He's like, what, 20-something? 21-ish something? He's a baby. No need for him to be working himself into the ground already. Last one for this pile. Ooh. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about optimism. It's about sharing. It's about happiness. It's even about memories. And these happy memories bringing joy and goodness back into your life. But it's also about your inner child. Right? Which kind of even could go hand in hand with these. This card's about letting your inner child out to play. Right? Relieving yourself of worries. Or maybe he's moving out of this not being kind to himself, overworking energy. And, yeah, he just needs to maybe take some time for himself. And he is young. So, like, relax. Have some fun. Don't be so serious. You know. Interesting. Yeah. I think he's definitely working on something, most likely with somebody else. I think it's like, obviously, it's going to be like another artist or a producer or somebody that's going to help him on a creative level. Well, I mean, the Three of Cups did say, like, reach new creative heights, but a producer is also a creative in the music industry, so it could be. Ooh, that could be. Anyway, one more sip. All right, get out of here. Last pile, guys. Ooh, okay. First card up is the Fool. The Fool is about new beginnings. The Fool, kind of even with the Six of Cups previously, letting your inner child out. This card is also about innocence and having fun, right? So kids, you know, if some of you are probably still young. When I don't do this, I'm taking care of somebody else's toddlers. This kind of reminds me of that. Kids that have no fear. And they just do whatever. Like, this card is about blind leaps of faith. Here's a good one. This card, you know, can be about new beginnings, adventure, blind leaps of faith. Like the 3-year-old, he just turned 3 on Monday. The 3-year-old I take care of, who has not a care in the world for his own safety. Will jump off of anything onto the couch. Literally throws me off the couch to jump on the couch. That's kind of this card. Just do it. You want to do it? Do it. What's good, you know, like, you know, maybe not, don't have a plan, you know, like a toddler. Like, plan it out because you're still a grown-ass person with sanity and logic. But you kind of gotta be like that, especially in his industry where it's like, take some chances. Because especially with the Fool, you take that leap, you take that chance, and it's gonna pay off in the long run. It will be a rewarding decision. That helps you grow as a human being, right? So, like the 3-year-old, Felix needs to jump off of that end table onto the couch and trust that he's gonna be okay. Sounds insane, but that's this card for me. Yeah. So definitely new beginnings for him. Maybe something a little different, something he's taking a chance on. That, like we saw earlier, might have been something he's wanted to do for a while and maybe hasn't felt brave enough, because we also got that card about meeting your challenges with courage and determination, so maybe he was a little bit nervous to do it. And now he's good to go. Next one. Ooh, the star. I like the star too. The star's another one about creativity and inspiration. And realizing your inner strength. Ooh, because what did I just say about courage and determination? Those are all parts of your inner strength. Having faith that the best is yet to come, right? Because, like the Fool said, it will result in rewarding experiences that help you grow as a person, right? And that's, one of the best things that can happen. Um, it's also a card kind of about manifestation, like we're continually attracting what we put out there through our thoughts and beliefs and things like that. So you basically attract what you put out into the world. So if he puts out like the Fool, I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be great, everyone's gonna love it. They're gonna love it, especially since we got that card last pile that was about works being well received by others. Let's see. We only got. Oh, okay, no. We have 5. Thought there was only 2 left. I miscounted. Okay. Let's see what we have next. Ooh! Ace of Swords. This is about sound decision making, which goes back to what I said with the Fool. Take your leaps of faith, but don't do it uneducated, This is also about breakthroughs, so maybe he's finally figured out how to make his dream a reality, or realize that he's got time now to make it a reality. Yeah, a new wave of energy, feeling like you're more capable of creating. So maybe he was feeling a little bit stuck. But the Ace of Swords is about going after what you want. Going after it with intensity, really. And keeping your eye on the prize. So he might have to take a leap with what it is he wants to do. And keep his eye on the end goal. And still have a plan. It's not just, no 3-year-old toddler blind flying leaps, right? Leap, but leap smartly. Anyway, next one. Ooh. The Sun. The Sun is about happiness and success and optimism and positivity and fulfillment in your life and all of them good, great things, right? But it's also taking your life lessons and learning from them, because that's what they are. Things you've learned in life. You know how they say, failures aren't really failures, they're stepping stones, right? Use your failures to educate yourself. It's kind of that card. Which we saw earlier too, right? With Morgan in the first pile about wisdom gained through experience. That's also this, right? He's taking things he's learned from things that have worked and things that haven't, and applying them to what he's doing now, which is smart, and that's what people should do. But yeah, with the Sun, good things are in store. Happy feelings are in store. All these good things. I fucking hate the sun. But the outdoor sun. Not this one. I like when this one shows up. But those are feelings that people, normal people, not weird vampire people like myself, like about going outside in the sun. It's warm and it's bright and it makes you happy and all that crap that people associate with the color yellow. And I fucking hate also. If you didn't know, I'm a misery. Anyway. Yeah, good things. Lots of good things and happy feelings and success. I love seeing that because, as I said, I love Felix. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, the next one is the Chariot. When you get the Sun and the Chariot that come out like this together, they mean triumph is near. It could be even in the form of new partnerships, as we've seen as the kind of a theme throughout this reading. It could also mean a pay raise, which would be good. I don't know exactly if pay raises are a thing in his industry. I know they used to be. There used to be incentives. This is going back a while, like before Stray Kids existed. Your label would incentivize you and say, hey, if you manage to win this chart show, we'll give you a TV, or we'll give you a better apartment. Things like that, right? Like, if you can get your fans to vote for you for Music Bank and you win, we'll give you something. So, I don't know if more money was ever a thing. Probably not. But it could be something like that. Also, promotions? I don't know if it would be... It might not be literal. It might be more recognition in the industry, which is kind of like a promotion, really. Because more recognition, more people want to work with you, more money you're going to make, right? That's kind of the same thing. But yeah, these two together, new partnership. And kind of taking risks and being a little more daring. You know, a little fool energy. Be a little bit more daring. And, you know, you won't be disappointed with these two come out together. You're still thought out and educated, risky leap. It's definitely going to pay off, right? Taking a chance will not disappoint, which I love. I love to see. Anyway, last card, Chariot. The Chariot is about determination and willpower and success. And it's another one about facing your obstacles with determination, right? But it's also about feeling motivated and ambitious and in control. So maybe this is a project that he really has a good handle on. Maybe it's the first project he is specifically working on. I don't know how much of a hand he has in Stray Kids music, but, you know. The Chariot also says believe in yourself, which we did see earlier about being kind to yourself with the EMPRESS. But yeah, triumph is waiting when the Chariot shows up. And it says Felix is in full control of making that happen. He just needs to be courageous and bold in manifesting what he wants, which is what I've been saying. Anyway. His oracle card is Fight. Fight is about being confident, having confidence in yourself. Also, I'm kind of about listening to advice of others. So again, we're getting this working with other people type energy. And acknowledgement, specifically acknowledgement for taking the lead on something. And also, like, too much momentum can cause mistakes sort of thing. Like I said, take your leap, but make sure you have a plan. Don't go flying by the seat of your pants. Anyway, that's it for Felix's reading. Definitely think there's a partnership going on. Definitely think something new is being created. That's definitely going to be well received, and it's going to pay off really well for him. And I'm excited to see what it is. And I'm sure if anything's been said, you guys will let me know, because I'm not going to remember to check after I film this. But yeah, that's it for Felix. And that's it from me. So if you liked this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I post a video every Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My names are in the description box down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.